Hello, grade 12 computer science students. I decided to make this video because I realized some of you may not have Java and IntelliJ installed at home. That's what I'm going to recommend that you use from now till the end of the semester. It's May 10th right now. We have at the most, a month and a half left of school. And I'd like to spend the rest of it in Java. Hopefully you enjoyed construct.org. It focused on the design process, something different than what we're used to in programming. So let's get started. This is installing IntelliJ for Windows. If you have a Mac, then that's okay too. We are going to be I'm going to be using a Windows machine that doesn't have Java, doesn't have IntelliJ installed, and you'll see how that works. If you have a Mac, and it should be similar. If you get stuck, just email me and I'll help you get set up with a Mac as well. So from my browser, I'm just going to type in Java JDK. So Java JDK, this is going to take you to the Oracle site. Oracle owns Java and Java SE downloads. That's what we want. So I click there. Here we go, JDK download. And it's showing us version 14. That's the latest for the Java platform. If you don't have Java installed, that's the one I'd recommend you get. I think that we should be able to do everything that we need to do using Java 14. So if you click on the download, it's going to ask you for the license update, all this. I know that you guys are in grade 12. A lot of you are not going to have a problem doing this, but I thought I'd make a video anyway. There's the Mac ones. There's a Mac installer that I'd recommend you get if you have a Mac. You'll just download it and install it the usual way that you install software. Now in Windows, it only has the 64-bit installer. If you have most computers that are in people's homes right now are 64-bit. If it's not a 64-bit machine, you'll know after you download it and it doesn't work. An easy way to find out if it's a 64-bit machine or not is to go to your folder. I'm just going to switch my view here to show you how to do that. I'm going to go to my desktop. So if I go to the yellow folder at the bottom here, and then I right-click on this PC, and then select Properties. This is going to show you all the properties for your machine. So you're seeing all the properties for my machine. And under System Type, it says, for me, 64-bit operating system. Most of you will. x64, that's 64-bit. If yours says 32-bit, then you will have to email me and let me know, and I will help you out with what to do then. But let's go back to the browser. I'm going to download it. It's going to take a while to download, actually. So 64-bit installer, 162 megabytes. So I'm going to click on it. It's an exe file. I've already read this license agreement because I've installed it on my other machine. So I'm just going to click on it. I'm using Chrome, so it's going to show me how many minutes I have left down there. And then when it's done, I have the option to click it. Even now I can click it. 3 more minutes and it'll be done. And then it's going to open it then. The other thing we're going to need to install, and we might as well get started on that right now, is IntelliJ. So if you can go back to Google, or I'm just going to go to the top here, and I'm going to type in, it'll continue to download, I'm going to type in IntelliJ, just IntelliJ, and you can go to their website, IntelliJ, the company's called Jetbrains, and it's just loading up right now. My internet connection's not the best from where I'm sitting, but it should load up, and then we're going to download Jetbrains IntelliJ as well. So here we go, IntelliJ IDEA, free download, that's the one that we want. And I'll just say yes to the cookies. Ultimate and Community. So Community is what we want. Don't bother getting Ultimate. We're not going to be using it for enterprise development. So JVM and Android is fine. So Community, Download. It's free and open source. If you get the ultimate one, it's only a free trial, so it's going to expire eventually. Just get the community one for our class and it'll be fine. You can select the zip file as well, but I'm just going to download the exe. So now I'm downloading two things, as you can see. I believe you can see that. Yes, you can. So it's going to take a little bit longer. But so the JDK and JetBrains, that's how you download them. You're going to be installing them, and once you install them in this order, you're going to want to install the JDK first, and that's going to take quite a while, I believe, and then finally IntelliJ. I'm going to stop this video now, and then once it's downloaded, I'll continue another video. Alright, so bye for now.